Hello everyone. Meghan Markle staff bolting call her unbearable as the Colombia trip becomes a PR disaster. Serves the evil woman right. The staff should have done this sooner, and Meghan would have gotten what she deserved sooner. According to breaking sources, Archerwell personnel are leaving because of Meghan Markle's unruly behavior. Could it be because they're in Colombia and being used as political pawns to deflect from government scandals? I doubt that's helping. Meghan Markle's staff is leaving. News Nation and The Scoop, a credible publication I've been reading, broke this just now. Royal Watchers were shocked when Josh Kettler, the chief of staff, resigned last week. The couple's Archerwell has lost 9 staff since arriving in the US. That's a lot for a family-friendly humanitarian enterprise. What do you think of Harry and Meghan's Archerwell charity? Have you donated to it? If you have donated to Archerwell, please comment 1. If you have not, please comment 2. Why is this happening? And what's worse? Why so much turnover? My source, who worked for the couple, says Meghan, she's awful, condescending. She talks down to people. The Daily Beast said that a photographer who captured their wedding said it was great to be invited. Kensington Palace was where I set up mood boards and their office. Meghan entered, saw what I had prepared, and shouted no in the meanest way. She spun around and left. It made me cry. Horrible. The florist claimed the Daily Beast that Meghan harassed them after posting an innocent message on social media to find flowers for a bouquet she wanted. The florist refused to deal with Meghan again, despite her status. She acts like she's of the manor born, but true manners men don't treat their employees that way. According to my sources, I entirely agree. Meghan's former employees are always welcome, not burning bridges. No one will know. Contact me. I'm continually learning more to understand this story. This trip to Colombia is certainly part of the reason, and I can't imagine why Josh departed too. Their own quasi-royal journey to Colombia, which was safe until a few years ago, but is now plagued by drug violence and kidnappings. It is, guys, I researched it. The possibility of violent crime and terrorism still makes it extremely dangerous to visit, which is odd given Meghan's safety and acid attacks and all this. But now Colombia will be secure. Now they can visit the UK, which a couple couldn't before due to safety concerns, after flying to Nigeria, which was ill-advised. One of the dignitaries meeting them was Dr. Allen, who was under federal indictment for bank fraud and other bad things in the country, but they liked him. An acquaintance told the Daily Beast that the chief of defense coordinated the couple's trip to Nigeria. So blah. Sure, try doing additional homework. Let's see whether Colombia experiences that. Francia Marquez, the vice president, welcomed it to various events, including a cyberbullying forum. 2 will meet pupils studying the digital world and its implications at a Bogotá school. They'll also attend Colombia's vice president's seminar on secure digital environments alongside Harry and Meghan's Archerwell Foundation. But here's the issue. This trip is ridiculous. According to News Nation's national security contributor, our State Department advises Colombia to reconsider travel because to crime, terrorism, and kidnapping. Note that Nigeria, where they recently went, has the same warning, though not the highest alert. They're concerned about security. They wouldn't be safe here. Colombia will probably give free protection, but it's still a perilous place to travel. Travel Insider is likewise shocked, calling this Colombia excursion a free press trip. They'll pay nothing. Once royals, we treat it like that. I suppose these trips are for social media influencers and media now. Another PR person advised caution. Pictures of poor children will be taken. It looks like poverty porn. Naturally, the couple's rep didn't respond. This is crucial because suddenly there are all these Colombians furious because they're being exploited as political pawns to distract from government scandals. It's odd. The vice president of Colombia seems to use individuals to look better. It sounds like Harry and Meghan. They do that routinely. Meghan's mole nailed it. The average Colombian salary is $350 per month. Facts. Looking at that. Extreme poverty on the rise. Pesos each month equal $2, 15 USD per day. They struggle. Their daily income is $2. But do you know their needs? Online safety classes, What the hell? Can they afford laptops, iPads, phones, or the internet to accomplish it? Let's teach online safety over tea and crumpets. Strangers raised money for Thomas Markle's medical bills. Preach, girl. Colombian taxpayers pay this high-security expenditure. Fact. This security is revealed. This massive security is likely paid for by taxpayers. Unbelievable. They arrived at the same political turbulence when the government was accused of employing former working royals as pawns to hide corruption allegations. They received massive protection, including 14 automobile and police van convoys. For what? To visit school children? Why not contribute all your visit money to schools? Dumber jerks. Kind remarks are my goal. They're doing amazing things, and she's right. The wardrobe costs $72,000. Reconsider and absorb that. $72,000 for 3 outfits. She had to look in Colombia, so she made 3 modifications. Do this for a cause? It appears to be several days. Despite your extended tenure, it's a production trick. Dress differently when you arrive. We're moving, so change clothes. We're here too. Cameras make the trip seem longer. This is for Netflix or something. This is for their own benefit to tour Colombia and meet these individuals. Amazingly well-curated, beautiful clothing. This is disgusting. This sickens me that you had to change 3 times into expensive clothes in this poor, crime-ridden country. We cannot afford our own security. We can't pay. It's disgusting to see, and I'll update you. Ends her first day in Colombia with a crucial reminder. The Duchess mentioned her charitable motivation. Someone you know is a cyber victim. All you poor Colombian youngsters here must be suffering. Jesus. All the quotes and why print are missing from this Vanity Fair puff story. The excursion was without them. She always tells her parents that being a mom is her most important job. The kids are absent. I don't like to call out the kids, but if you don't want them around, stop talking about how important they are. They're never around, so making it a topic is odd. Everything, including the Nobel Peace Prize. Change will occur with Archerwell. This is absurd. The school's headmaster welcomed them. Impressive, knowledgeable, savvy. Look at this puff article. It's a free press trip and Vanity Fair. So shame on you for just enjoying it and not asking why you're here. Is this money a good use of tax dollars? Why don't people ask real questions? Team Sussex exists. She's great. Duchess, she is. Is this useful? Does this count toward your show up and do good? Because maybe you should review your Archerwell slogan. Show up and do good. Maybe showing up doesn't help. You may be doing harm by attending. Someone may be using you. You don't care since you use everyone. You do that. Using grieving parents and veterans can boost your PR and make you look royal. But remember, you're not royals. You surrendered. You want your cake and eat it. That's the issue. You can't leave the royal life to start your own. You represent which nation? What lineage? What royal lineage? This is what? The Markle discovered a conundrum. No idea. I only know there are numerous telling aspects. We're not faking it. Derangers. No, the staff is leaving. Way too many people have mentioned this. Yes, I believe. Talk to people. She's awful. Work for her is impossible. Leaves people behind. Her narcissism is extreme. This journey to Colombia is embarrassing. Shameful. These pawns use other pawns. They'll gladly serve as a pawns to make money. It's occurring here. Shame on them. Hope Colombians unite to denounce this visit and encourage them to leave. The biggest bully of them all, telling everyone how to protect our kids from cyberbullies. It's all there for everyone to see. She's a fraud. It's almost unbelievable that they can't see their own hypocrisy. They are the most toxic, disgusting people I have ever seen. She doesn't look questionable. There is no question she looks like crap. And I'm not a hater. I will say, her best look was the green outfit at her last appearance as a royal in 2020, though some said it was poorly tailored. And it was, but look, I'm being lenient so I can give her some credit. I liked the red tomato dress, as H.G. Tudor called it. Yes, it was a little tight, but again, my bar is lower with her, and I liked her outfit at the Queen's funeral, the black cape dress and the big hat. That's it. That's 3 outfits in 6 years. Everything else, including that awful, poorly fitting, wrinkly wedding gown, looks like crap. Her clothes in Colombia are deplorable, and a new low. Why does she think it's appropriate to have her bony-ass arms out all the time, wearing sundresses and strapless dresses, looking like she's going to a BBQ? When she first came on, I thought she was trying to be like Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, minimalist, tailored, clean lines, but I don't know what the fuck she is doing. Carolyn Bessette K wouldn't have been caught dead in the crap she wears, and it's not minimalist. I don't know how to dress, but I think I do. I'm a narcissist, and I won't listen to anyone else's better advice. Do you agree with my view? When she bullied the palace staff, she said something like, "It's not my job to coddle people." I hope the truth keeps coming out on her true character. Awful. I'm of the opinion that she simply enjoys upsetting people. The more the merrier. It tickles her, and it's fuel to her narcissism. Besides, neither of them are Nobel Prize winners. Intellectuals, great authors, famous artists, or self-sacrificing missionaries, nor talented, nor working royals. Why are they there? After all, certainly, impersonating an officer, representative of the crown, is an offense. They are flirting with a legal quagmire involving the crown and should seek legal advice. The monarchy is failing to rein them in and set out a clear missive about their role and the UK state. And you guys, what do you think about these issues? Do you think Harry and Meghan will face retribution for their actions? I always believe that they will have to suffer more serious consequences like that. Please comment below to share your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye, and see you again.